Recording. Let me turn down my music, Jesus. Okay. So, brief synopsis of how Ethni.
Ethni.
Okay, so you moved to, I guess, England. We'll keep it vague, I guess. God.
The rural parts of London.
Is it London? Or do we
Let's go full cliche.
Oh. Well, the audience gets a picture of Birmingham because that's the picture I prepared. Oh well.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, Birmingham, whatever. I forgot the name.
It doesn't really matter. It's somewhere in England.
Who cares about British maps? I'm Russian. Who fucking cares?
When an Englishman comes up to me and stabs me, I'll know that I fucked up.
That's when I'll kill her. That's when I'll kill her. Can't.
So,
I'm going to the British.
No. So you and your cousin moved to England?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, cousin, currently sibling because adopted within the family. It's complicated. Cousin. Let's just go cousin.
So what do you guys do now? What is the life? Because you said he was a crime?
He was a drug dealer,
Yeah.
back in Russia. And Ethni was a informant / mercenary, depending on her moods, really. Though she would beat up people for information, so you can say she was a mixed. So she'd probably work as I put in bouncer finally. So as a bouncer, as her cover job, but she'd probably take that opportunity to meet some really not really powerful, but some semi-popular people, powerful people, whoever was stupid enough to go to clubhouses, and try to get back into the business of doing what she likes to do best: help people with money do things they can't stomach. So beat the shit out of people, threaten people, that kind of fun stuff.
What about killing? That cost extra.
I think if she's ever killed someone, it was unintentionally. I think I might have punched them too hard, but whoopsies. No. She tends to try not to kill people because that's just too much paperwork, and
There's your boundary line.
Listen, it's easier to just knock a person out, and I mean you could kill them, but then you have to get rid of the body, and fuck that.
Right. Yeah, and what does your cousin do?
Probably making drugs again. Some fucking selling, his job, whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Sell more drugs.
Trick people. Probably wasn't a good idea, but probably bring back the what's the drug called? Russian gasoline? I think there's an actual term for it. Russian drug gas. Oh, crocodile.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, let's not bring that from Russia because that's just horrible.
No, that's poor man's drug that
Yep.
gives them poor man's death.
Yep. So, bring only the good shit.
So we're talking like cocaine and shit.
Cocaine, heroin,
That's a lot of cocaine.
So much cocaine. Nothing doesn't really touch the cocaine and shit. Just kind of nah. I may be in pain, but that sounds like a stupid idea. She sticks to cigarettes. Beating people up is my drug. Yeah, I mean, it works.
Same with the cigarettes, I guess.
Yep. Sick of cigarettes, booze. Yeah. Anything to knock her out before she decides to go out and punch someone again. But yeah, they probably share a small ass apartment together. Not that they care. They've lived in small ass places with more people inside it. So honestly, at this point, it's a luxury. Wait, you mean we have 3 rooms to ourselves, or like 2.5 rooms to ourselves? Holy fuck!
That's more than what we had in Russia.
Yeah, we don't all live in one place. Okay, but yeah. Honestly, they probably just their stuff just keeps mixing together. Mikhail, are you sure you're not wearing my underwear? Pretty sure. I can just, you know.
He's nice and Suki.
I'm going to bleach those. Do not actually wear them. I will murder. But yeah.
Okay. Other than that, yeah. So what you do in the daytime? Because nighttime you'd be a bouncer. Do you just sleep during daytime?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So Ray have that lifestyle. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, and not that like it makes a difference. Fucking what sun looks at England's sky?
Rain. All right, so nighttime rolls around, evening. I don't know the condition. I'm pretty sure the deal you get is probably pretty good because maybe the neighbors' kids are fucking loud in the apartments next door.
Most probably.
But you wake up at night, I guess. You have a job as a bouncer. Now, what type of bar is it? Is it like a upscale bar? Like average Joe's bar?
It's like it's a club. It's kind of like a niche, peculiar club. I would say like some popular people go there, but they kind of go there undercover to get away from like, you know, all the uppity people, and like it's just filled with not so nice but nice people. No, okay, no, just not so nice people. Probably the only people hiring. You know, just you kind of like it's not out in the open. You probably have to go like it's one of those secret clubs. I want to say it's a secret club.
Super secret.
Yeah, and the only reason she knows is because one of her old contacts is like, oh yeah, I've been to England, try to go there. Okay, her old ones, you know. Speakeasy?
No, not speakeasy. The time of speakeasy is way gone, bro. That's bootleggers era.
Yeah. But yeah, she probably only really landed it because of, you know, old contacts in Russia when those who travel. So she's like, well, thank you.
Oh boy.
Yep. So yeah, I try to give it a name. Does it really need a name? That's a question.
Who knows?
The place is called Nameless.
So edgy. So new. So fresh. We'll just call it the Blue Door. It has a blue door in front.
Okay, the Blue Door. Absolutely. You know what? Fuck it.
Blue Door or 7th Street? Because on 7th Street it also has a blue door. No one really knows what to call it.
Yeah. Job routine, probably just get up, fucking brush teeth, get dressed, shove whatever, like, microwave bullshit she has, and then just go. And probably has to take bus, because let's be real, who buys a car?
People who can afford them.
Yep.
Alright, take the bus there, you go up. The place just opening up. Yeah, so the bartender, let's name him Melvis.
Alright.
Because it sounds like an awesome name for a bartender, I don't know why. You know, he greets you. Ethni, how's it going?
Ugh, I think I slept on my arm poorly. How are you?
Oh, let's hopefully that arm doesn't get in the way of our business. I'm sure you got people to punch.
Kind of just like she's like moving it in circles. Oh no, I'm sure a few punches or two will get the blood flowing again.
Hmm. Well, he goes up to the door, flips sign, open.
Well, you sure I can't have shots before I start?
Well, since no one's here, I'm sure it's coming out of your paycheck, though.
Squints. Better enough.
Don't worry. You got employees discount.
Good. Shit. What would she order straight up? Shot of vodka? Do you do those things? Like, is that a thing you do?
You can. Yeah.
No. No. That's just too Deadpool. I wanted to say a blowjob, but
A blowjob.
I'm kidding. Yeah, just kind of like shot of vodka. I'm feeling homesick.
Cup, pours vodka into it, gives it to you.
Fucking. Oh wait, do I get to do this again? Yay! All the drinking. She'll slam it back. Obviously, what kind of pussy doesn't? Drinking is stamina plus resolve. Haha, I remember these things. Oh, it's much better than Deirdre's. Only by one, but please don't get drunk.
And hey, not drunk. Cool.
Like puts the cup back down. Kind of taps it. Thank you. Gets up. Well, I'll get to my post. Tell me if anyone's causing trouble on the inside.
Will do. Will do.
Good luck, Melvis. And goes to door. And like sits outside, just crosses arms like, try me, bitch.
You hear Melvis whistling in the background as you wait for customers. As maybe 30 minutes pass by, first few sets of customers come in, kind of loud, usual. Sunglasses, wearing a hat.
Is he a regular?
Who knows? Could be. I'll say for now, yes.
Alright.
If they show up 30 minutes, like after someone.
Yeah, probably.
It'll be a regular. It's like, oh, this place open. Let's go.
Just kind of, she honestly still like puts arm out. You know the drill. ID. Kind of smiles.
It's like the 50th time.
You love me. Takes ID, looks at it. Like she pretends she's like inspecting it. Like, Take off glasses. I can't tell.
Glasses.
Fair enough. What's this guy's name?
Oh, you're killing me here.
Just random fuck number one. Okay.
Let's name him Raphael. Yeah.
No, fuck you. His name is His name is Nelson. None your business.
He has a fake ID.
Nah. Just gives it back. Okay, you can go in.
Let's just name him Harry, because
Harry. Alright.
Harry Pewter. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god. Okay, Harry, you can go in.
Thank you. He goes.
No problem.
Takes a seat at the fucking bar. Alright. So as the night progressed through, more and more people started filling up. Maybe 20 people max, usually. Not that many customers, but still some recurring customers, and maybe, even their customers, it just kind of fills up. Customer on customer.
Yep, customer business. How may I help you?
Yep. Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Perception is. I have to learn these things. Because I usually just go, okay, it's this number for Deirdre, but I don't exactly write what it is. Percept. I feel like I'm having a brain fart.
You are. Wits and composure.
It's okay. There we go. Oh, sweet! I can just do this.
Wits and composure for 2. Is it the same as Deirdre's?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Do I have trained observer?
I don't know, dude.
I do. I do. I reroll 8s. All right, so I just have 1, right? Yeah. No.
Didn't matter.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. Alright, so around 1 a.m. you hear a couple of customers just yelling at each other. Maybe a deal went wrong. Who knows? You hear Melvis in the back. Just like, hey, Ethni, I think we got some problems on our... wrong accent! I think we got some problems on our hands.
Ethni comes in, kind of just like goes towards the commotion, kind of like cracking her knuckles and crossing her arms. Okay, so what's the problem? And like tries to like at least pull one of them away with one arm, just like fucking.
This motherfucker's trying to rip me off.
Well, obviously there must be reasons.
$2,000. It's $2,000. Now get bent.
Bent. Now, come on. There is no reason to fight over money. If you can't pay it, then you can't pay it. Don't be a bitch.
The other guy that was saying that they're trying to rip him off just brushed up his coat, just like, fine. Then we get my money anyways. Just buggers off. Exits. Alright. Nice. I
think she just kind of like raises an eyebrows, like, they won't be doing business with you anyway, so... Like, it's kind of like, you don't have money, so you wouldn't be doing business. What? You're kind of stupid. If you don't have money, you're not a good customer.
Who says I was trying to get as a customer? I was trying to chase him off, but he keeps bothering me.
Like, intrigued? Bothering you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hey, when someone really wants your product, they try to buy it. And when the barter fails, well, it turns to confusion, and then confusion turns to anger.
Do you want someone to convince him to not do that anymore? He kind of like grins.
He shrugs. Sure, for my own amusement, I'll give you £300 to beat the living shit out of him.
Deal. Do you think he'll come back, or should I go chasing?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty slow. Filming. Pretty easy to track down. Take your time. He puts £300 on the table, just leans back, smiles.
She takes it, kind of like looks at it like, pockets it, goes to Melvis. I've got another business. I'll be right back.
Don't take too long.
And just kind of like pulls out a cigarette as she's walking out, waves back. No promises. But that's like just her way of like, I'll try my best. She generally does try to keep her job, okay? No, chase a motherfucker.
Alright, you chase him. What's your speed again?
Not that good actually. 9.
9. Strength and athletics.
Strength athletics. Okay. She's actually not that strong in athletics, but whatever. Nope. God damn it.
He is briskly walking. And you are, well, you slammed some vodka, you just broke out a fight, you're kind of mildly exhausted, for whatever reason.
But I can still see him, right?
Yeah, you can still see him.
Alright, as long as I can still see him, she'll keep following.
Let me track him down to what looks like the more bad part of town. You see graffiti along the walls. He gets into what looks like an old apartment building. The doors kind of run down. You can see the age in the wood and the paint. The area around is littered with trash, old newspapers. Every so often you might hear whistling, but as you look down, if you ever just peer down, not even just have to walk over, you see a barrel that's lit on fire inside and a homeless man whistling his tune to get him through the night.
Kind of just... She'll casually walk over to the homeless guy real quick, just to be like, points at building. Do you know if anyone lives there?
Odd things. Maybe some drug dealers, or maybe some cartels. I don't know. Sometimes they pack heat, sometimes they just look like street punks. And he just holds out his hand.
She just like looks at it. Takes out like 10 quid, just puts it. Is this enough?
Pleasure doing business. And he just pockets it into his tattered clothing.
She nods, turns around, goes back to building. she kind of just sits in front of the building for a bit, looking at it. Finally pulls out like cigarette out of her mouth, puts it on the ground, puts it out, and starts walking in.
Alright, you walk in. You can hear every creak of your footstep. Would you like to stealth if you want?
Yes. Trying to stealth.
Dex and stealth.
Oh, oh god, I actually forgot how much.
Good luck.
2. Okay. Nothing she's actually not that good at. Yeah, nope. Not that noise.
Every creak.
That's 3 zeros in a row.
Alright, you walk up the stairs. You bump into somebody along the way, but they try to just walk past you. They just kind of was like, you don't belong here. But that's pretty much the only look they give you.
Yeah. Not the same guy, right?
Nope.
Okay.
She
won't bother him.
Right. So as you're about to turn the corner, you see the guy fumbling his keys around, trying to enter his room. Before he drops a key, he curses, picks his key up again, and finally opens his door.
She'll walk right behind him, and if he tries to close it, she'll just like shove her like boot in.
Oh,
and goes.
I guess strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl. Okay.
3. All right. So you front kick your feet in between the door. The guy turns around, getting startled. What a bloody.
She's just like, oh, you don't remember me. We just met today. Push his door open if she can.
All right. You push the door open. Change. Yeah, so you can smell all the remains of trash in that room. It doesn't look like well kept. Everything's kind of torn and, well, seedy.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks at you and kind of stumbles backwards like, what do you want? What the fuck do you want?
Well, I was just wondering, what exactly were you trying to get from bothering my new client? She's just gonna keep walking forward. Can I roll intimidation?
Go for it.
Fuck yeah. Alright, it's presence intimidation?
Yep. Unless you want to force him to do something, then it's intimidation manipulation.
Some answers out of him?
It's up to you. That's your decision. It's either or.
Yeah, sorry, I was just because you cut out for me, so.
Oh, it's manipulation.
Either or, it's the same.
Yeah, manipulation, intimidation if you want to force an answer out of him. If you just want to look scary, presence manipulation. Presence intimidation.
answer out of him, so it's manipulation. So, yeah, fuck it.
One. Let's roll his He tells you to fuck off. Fuck off. I don't have to talk to you.
How tall is he?
He's 5'6".
So he's shorter than me.
He's kind of a little bitch, but yeah.
She's kind of like keeps walking towards him. Come now, you don't want. I was paid good money to do something you may not enjoy soon. Not being like, she probably has her like hands in her pockets and just kind of like grabs her brass knuckles.
You see him reach behind his back for something.
Can I lunge forward and like slam, like kind of hold his hand?
Yeah.
Like grab his arm?
Strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl, that is... I did that before. That was 5. Yeah, it's all... Well, most of the things are 5 right now. 5!
It's pretty decent.
Ethni.
Since he's like training dummy number 1. No, he's still broke free. You try to grab him. Well, he brushed you off and pulls out a knife.
Okay, let's do this.
Take a swing. Go ahead and roll your defense.
You know.
Oh, you get oh, do you have, well, what type of clothing are you wearing?
Thick jacket.
Okay, so take 1 damage because it's not really meant for cutting. You can tell it's a pocket knife of some sort. But
Alright.
you're kind of bleeding a bit. It's not deep cut. Across maybe your chest region.
Alright, let me quickly open up my health. Alright, so 1 damage.
Well, 1 lethal, yes.
1 lethal. I'll do it on the spreadsheet so you can see it.
See how fucked you are.
Lethal. Okay. Alright. Kind of looks at it like, I like this jacket. And she's going to like, just look like, she looks like kind of like, ooh, I really don't like you. With her right hand, she'll pull back and like try to punch him right in the face.
Alright, strength and brawl minus, I guess let's just go -3 for aiming at base.
Alright, strength and brawl -3, so that's just fucking 2.
And you can willpower. Oh.
Right.
Roll his
Whoops, I forgot willpower was a thing.
ship defense. Nope, you punch him in the face. So 2 bashing to his face. You can see a small imprint of your brass knuckle on his face as you see his nose and is bleeding and he has some bruises forming. He just took him back by that. And, well, his instinct's probably going to be either fight or fight. Flight or fight. Well, let me roll a willpower. Because, you know, pain's a good equalizer. No, he's staying to fight! And panic. He attacks you again. As he takes the punch to your face and then he just kind of shakes it off and tries to lunge at you with a knife.
Alright, do I roll defense?
Yes.
I'm not gonna make this.
Nope, you get stabbed for, well, 1 lethal again.
She's like...
It kind of went between, like, went forward to your side and just kind of gimps you around the ribs. It's not that deep again, still, but you know, it still hurts like a bitch.
Okay, since he's right up close, can she grab the hand with the knife and then grab his neck?
Go for it. Strength and brawl. Alright, so holy shit, strength and brawl to try to contest. No, you successfully grabbed the arm and his neck.
She'll start squeezing it. It's like, come now. You don't want to make it worse. Rolls, can I do another intimidation? Now with violence in charge, because I have a bonus in that.
Yeah.
And this one's just going to be presence to make him shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So that's actually... No. I made you to be scary!
Oh my god, it's just the dice. The dice not with you at all. He kind of is in your arm. Well, you're kind of holding him, but the only thing getting out of your intimidation, he just says, "Put me down, you fucking ape, chi-man bitch."
Can she just knee him in the balls?
Go for it. Strength and brawl minus. I say 1. You're in the grapple. Well, since he's in grapple, defense does not apply. So you heard the, you heard something. It's more like a guttural.
She's just like, continue those talks and I'll make you a woman.
And he drops his knife in the process.
Can she kick it away?
Yeah.
Like behind her?
Yeah, just kick it away. It's not. I don't need you to roll for that. That's pretty easy.
And she's going to just try to push him towards a wall to hold him there.
Okay. Go ahead and do a strength brawl to push him through. No minuses. He had 1. Just grapple on you guys. Nope. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't graceful. I mean, you kind of stumble over some of the trash on the ground, but you got him to the wall.
So yeah, now that he's on the wall, just leans closer. Now, you're going to get on the floor and just take what I'm going to give you, and then I'll keep my money, and you can keep your whatever left of your dignity you have. Or I can give you an offer if you looks around the room, because honestly that's such a really poor her inner instincts of just oh, I understand this living lifestyle. What exactly do you want from that man that you're so desperate yet not desperate enough to get money for it?
He spits in your face instead. He is angry and also scared, so he will spit in your face. Proper answer, right?
She just kind of rolls her eyes, kind of pushes him more, pulls him back and then slams him right back into the wall. Come now, you can tell me I'm not exactly going to hit you if it's something important, I don't know, life support.
You now have AIDS. Yes, that's definitely how AIDS work.
Yes. I mean, I'm absolutely down for the parts where I beat the shit out of you. I mean, that is what I was paid for. 300 quid.
The man, he works for his pharmaceutical company. I need some of that medicine.
Or?
Someone.
Ooh, what? Trust me, the more honest you are, the more likely I'm not going to beat you. She's not fucking lying. She's straight up just nah, I mean, if it's something really that important, I ain't fucking doing it.
Alright, he takes a moment, he breathes in and out.
Just to make her, the matters, noticeable, she will let go of him.
Alright. He'll just, feel his wrists, feel his neck, make sure nothing's amiss. And he'll reach for something else in his pocket.
She's looks prepared to she kind of don't, slowly.
Alright, And he takes out his wallet and opens up. There's 2 pictures of what looks like little kids. My sister's kids. This man has the drugs to possibly save them, but, well, he's being a little shit about it.
She's just kind of like, and he said $2,000 for medicine to save children.
Have you seen the people that goes to that club?
Every day I work there.
This is entertainment.
Yeah, it'd be entertaining for him to be on the ground. Kind of like crosses arms and leans back against the other wall. Because I'm assuming this is in the hallway.
No, this is in the house, isn't it?
Alright, yeah. Sorry, I thought there was like a hallway to the house, but no.
No, this house too poor for that.
Alright. She just kind of like crosses her arms. How much money do you have currently?
Checks his wallet. 60 quids.
Looks at, like, pulls out her wallet. Do you think he'd go down money if I beat the shit out of him?
Honestly, then I don't think that will solve much. Still won't get the medicine.
Do you know where he keeps it?
Well, I know. Maybe a warehouse somewhere. I don't know much about this thing. I just know he's the one that says he had something. And, well, it's extortion.
I'll see what I can do. Do you have a time limit? Like, she looked kind of like, shit, I was about to beat the shit out of you. Okay, whoopsies.
We'll see. I don't know how long the chemo kills, but I think my sister says maybe 3 months tops. Take your time, I guess.
If it's 3 months, I don't want to take my time. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Sorry about kind of like gestures him on that then. If I knew it was for this reason, I would have not taken the money. I thought you were just a druggie that was taking a little too much of liking to drugs. Apologies. Like nods awkwardly.
He sighs and just kind of sits down. Honestly, if you're willing to do this, I have no right to tell you to fuck off, but I don't have anything else to offer.
She kind of just like shakes her head like, no. I don't want any offering other than the fact that if it can save your sister's children, I just would like to know that they're smiling for longer. I have cousins of my own that I would care very much if they were in the same, situation. He smiles.
Smiles back. Thank you.
Alright. Stretch. Time to go talk to a pharmaceutical man.
Back to the club.
How's the club looking?
Well, after maybe you've been gone for maybe an hour, so some patrons cleared up, but some more came in. So roughly around like 18, 19 people still.
She'll walk up to Melvis first. Apologies. Things got interesting.
You're doing it again, aren't you? That thing you do.
Aye.
Maybe I should hire a backup bouncer.
I think I know a few people that may be willing, but if you find someone more to your liking and less ready to bounce, so to speak. Go ahead. I won't be heartbroken if you do. She kind of like puts hand on like chest, like I won't cry if you replace me.
He smiles like, oh, see.
Do you know if the man I helped earlier is still around?
You mean Sven? Yeah, just over there. Still getting drunk, and people still keep coming to him.
Fun. I'll go talk to him. I should probably do my job. There's just something I don't like about him. Kinda gets up. I'll try not to fight. And goes over to Sven.
Alright. Ah! The bouncer. The fighter. How's our friend? Is he drowning in his own blood yet? Is he Mr. T? What's the details? I need to know.
I don't think he'll be touching his dick anytime soon. She's not exactly lying. Kinda like sits down. Though I have a concern, if you don't mind me.
Yes?
What exactly is your medication? And could I find a way to get some for children who need it right now?
Children? That'd be a waste. Why would I give my medication to children?
Because they're the future. Like raises an eyebrow. Won't you want to get them indebted early if you're the type of person to do that?
Have you seen the man? He's become a symbol
I-
of society. No children tell me the future.
Her jaw is tightening up. She's like, "Oh, I really don't like you."
You don't have
Not exactly trying to hide it.
Nope. He is openly douchey.
See, funny you say that, because I am technically one of those children that came from there. I think I'm doing pretty good. Generally pretty good.
Rise up from the dirt. But what's the chances of that?
Not so slim if you give them a chance.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not the one to give chances. I'm not life. I just provide few things. That's my job. My job's not to care. My job is to sell. If they can't afford it, not my problem.
She's kind of like, I mean, he's right. Listen, I don't generally like making deals. I can promise you $2,000. Of course, I can't do it now. But I am a woman of my word. Mostly. I do have money I am saving, and if I have enough, I can give it to you if you give that man the medication he wants.
You're willing to do that for that urchin? Oh, I guess some people are more charitable than others. Very well, then. Get me the pounds, and I'll give you the drugs.
Deal. She kind of gets up. I hope you come here often. And kind of like walks off. She's gonna be fucking. I mean, she does have a job to do. She wants to go back to it so she doesn't lose the job, so she can get more money.
Oh, now I'm gonna lose money for the job. How do you feel?
Huh?
Now you're gonna be losing money, like a fuck ton.
Yeah, well, you know, worth it, right?
Is it?
No, but she's trying. Listen, she may be a piece of shit, but she's not that much of a piece of shit.
Worth
Children
it?
are
Moral-wise,
for the
worth
children.
it. Economy-wise, not.
No, she's gonna be suffering. Just read a message, like text, like her cousin, like, so I'm gonna be eating ramen for the rest of my life, I think.
Deal going bad?
More like I'm trying to save children and it costs $2,000.
Text back. What, you being a superhero now?
She's just like, listen, the children remind me of, I forgot my own characters' names.
Nice.
It's the other two cousins, okay? They're not important. I wrote them. Yeah, okay. They remind me of Galai and Piotr. Weak points, you know me.
Well, luckily, do what you want. Luckily, the drug deal is going well. Lots of bored rich people around here.
At least one of us is doing good. And why am I going Irish?
Deidre will always be a part of you.
Deidre just listen. What up?
Whoa,
No.
What up? You need information? No, not hacking. Oh.
Okay. She kind of just pauses and just like, could you spare me some money?
How much? That's the question.
I'm not asking. I'm going to save up money, but if I'm running out of time, I would like some money from you. Of course, I owe you, but.
How much?
She'll just write, I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
Sends a little heart. I'm trying to figure. I don't know how much money she'd have, because she'd be living in Russia for a while. Not Russia, in England for a while now. So it's not like she's completely broke ass broke.
I guess. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Roll a d20. We'll add like a 0 at the end of it. No, not d20. D100. We'll add a 0 at the end of it.
So D1,000?
I guess, yeah, that'll work.
Because you just said what rule 1d100 plus a 0.
Oh yeah, so D1,000 I guess will work. 350. So yeah, 3,500 saved up.
3,500.
Let's just go with that. It sounds like a decent number to live on for the time being.
She's just kind of like, oh.
That is most of your savings.
Oh, it better be worth it.
For the children, right?
She kind of like texts me, Kyle. Actually, could you just cover my side of the rent for a while? I have enough money to pay for it. I just really need to not have this on my conscience. I kicked the man in the balls. Okay, I need to do this.
Ouch.
Listen, he has it coming. He made some really bad comments.
Do you still feel it? Do you still feel that feeling?
I try not to think about it. At that, she's going to mostly. She's still doing her job, but she'll wait till Sven comes out, if he comes out.
Yeah.
And just kind of stop him when he does.
Alright, so, you know, the night kind of goes by kind of quietly. I mean, there's some yelling and stuff, but no fists are being thrown. If you do, you step into the argument, etc. if it gets too hectic. But towards the end, where people are starting to leave, Sven is one of the last few to leave.
Sven, was it?
Yeah. Leo, do you have the money already?
I realize I have enough in savings. Just enough. Uh,
Oh boy.
so, my shift ends soon. I'll give it to you. Just if you are willing to wait for money. Kind of just kneel a little bit.
He just kind of pokes you in the cheek. I'm always willing to wait for money. And just kind
Don't.
of waits outside with you. So,
She's like, why did you touch me?
you work here long? He smiles.
Duh. Couple years now.
Still have the accent, I see. Where you from? Siberia, Russia, Ukraine?
Russia. Specific. When I had the place. Hold on, 5 seconds. I have. Oh come on! I actually had a place. Whatever. Yeah, from Russia. No, it's why is it not in my notes?
It's okay, just Russia suffice.
Oh no, Vladivostok.
Oh, Jesus.
Vladivostok.
Vladivostok. I think I've been there once. Ages ago. Some years. Who knows?
No,
I've been to places sometimes.
travel often.
Oh, yes. Deals are always being made. Definitely always being made.
Very popular, I assume.
You know it.
How long ago did you go to Vladivostok? I haven't heard your name, and I used to have a good intel up there.
Oh, I don't use the same name everywhere. That would make me too easy to track. Makes for bad business, you know. Piss off the wrong cartel, etc. Can't sell at that point.
She kind of kind of smirks, like, okay, yeah, he's a dick, but he also is really good at what he does. He's a dick. She hates him, but at the same time, okay. Alright. Where exactly are you from?
I grew up in Liverpool.
Shut the fuck up.
Um,
Oh, 7. Decent. Liverpool. She's kind of like, wait, right, English map. Where's Liverpool again?
Somewhat northwest to be exact. Kind of coastal city.
Is it colder?
Oh, definitely colder. We're going north of the equator, don't you know?
It's the more we go south, it gets hotter, and I don't really like it.
Just how the world works. He pokes you in the cheek again.
She kind of like swats him. I like, stop it.
He just smiles. He thinks it's funny.
Could you not?
Sorry, it's just something about it makes me smirk a bit. Warms me up inside, you know. Messing with people.
She kind of just like stands up, like fully, and just. I guess I understand. Just flicks his nose. And she like pulls out a cigarette. She's like, "Fuck you."
Just kind of
Blinks
holds his nose, smiles. A tiny bit crooked, but you know, back to normal. Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, what? See what?
How would that would get annoying? He does it again, anyways.
She's like, think before you do that. I do have cigarette in hand. Unless you're into that, then I wouldn't do it.
And jokingly, he just bites his bottom lip.
Okay, so you're. I will assume you're into that.
So, just
Money, right?
yes, always the money. Money
Takes a
talks.
takes a long drag, flicks a cigarette away, lets the smoke come out. I'm pretty sure money is incapable of talking. And like walks, like just does like a 1 second thing, goes inside, and will inform Melvis of, you know, her shift's done.
Hmm. He just nods like, all right.
Keep yourself safe, and she'll walk out. All right, let's find nearest bank. I'll get you money.
Walks to nearest bank. All right, so you
She
guys
listen.
walk
She's a poor ass
through
bitch.
the quiet streets of fucking Birmingham downtown. It's about what 4 or 5 a.m.
Yep.
The only thing you hear is maybe a small amount of birds chirping, cold air, cooler air.
The best weather.
Huh?
The best weather, and what weather that Ethni likes.
Yeah, it's definitely the best weather. Even I like that shit.
Yeah.
It's about 20-minute walk to your nearest bank. And he just kind of leans on your shoulder. It's like, well, where?
She kind of like looks at him like, "I'll take ATM. Could you not,
Oh, yes.
look over
Sorry.
your shoulder?"
Privacy. That's right. And he just kind of walks back.
she'll extract only by like 100. So like a few times she's like, I hate this, I hate doing this, I hate doing this all the time. Because if you take out 2,000 at once, it's really like fishy.
Yeah.
So she's like 100, 100, 100, 100 until she gets like 2,000. She's like, fuck, this is so stupid. Wait, no, she has 300 already out, so she's basically giving him back his money.
Cutting some losses at least.
Yeah. Finally comes out. She like puts it in one of those envelopes that they have near the bank stuff.
Yeah.
Puts it in. Kind of just gives it to him. There you go.
He holds it up. He flaps it against next to his ear. I think this is going to some investments. Like I said, money talks, and he puts it in his jacket pocket.
You are one bizarre man. Now, medication.
Ah, yes. You working tomorrow?
Duh.
Well, I'll hand it to you then.
You best. I'll find you somehow.
I'm sure you will.
Pleasant smile.
He smiles too.
Good evening. And she'll walk off.
And he just kind of watched you as you walk away. Turn back, he's kind of gone. But, yeah.
Just shady business, shady people. Nothing new. Except that was a little bit creepier than usual, but who the fuck? And she's gonna go home, take a quick shower, and fucking crash.
Crash. Alright. You wake up to the sound of your cousin cooking something.
And, oh, is it time to wake up already, or are you waking me up? He gets up.
Ah, my favorite trap. How was work last night? Seems urgent.
she'll go up to him and just like push his face. Do not call me Trump. But she's not actually that insulted. She's like, stop it. Sits down. I feel empty. Emptier than usual.
Oh, we're talking about wallets.
Duh. At least I'll have a cleaner conscience tonight.
Hope you do. Our line of work, people get hurt. It's not avoiding it.
No, Just children don't deserve it. That's my line.
If you kick, if you kick people in the bowls, you know, old enough, I'm sure you're already threatening children.
That's getting to fine lines of what exactly a children is, but I'm pretty sure balls on balls with squiggly things inside does not count as children. Therefore, I'm not beating children.
Well,
what is he cooking?
It's just it's more Western, so it'd be like eggs, bacon, etc. Because that's what they sell around here.
Yep. She'll just kind of like stare at the bacon, like, I really want that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's a vegetarian.
No, she's not.
She's not? Oh.
No. She's not a vegetarian at all.
Who I thought was a vegetarian. Oh, it doesn't matter.
She's like staring at the bacon, like, I really want that. Like, reaches for a fork.
Ah, yes, that's true. Alright.
Goes over to reach for it.
Just tongs to face. Here you go last.
Aw, Mikhail, you're always the best. Just kind of like takes it and eats it.
Alright.
Oh, it's her business. Sorry.
No, I was about to say, so he just, you know, puts everything else on plate, put them on table. And then you ask that, I feel, would be the proper order.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you know, things get rough around here, especially treading on other Suka's territory. Kinda used to it the other night. Had some bitches need slapping, as to say.
Oh yeah. Bitches need slapping. Apparently. Do you need... I can't go tonight, but if it's really a problem, just, you know, message me.
Not a big problem. Some of the new hire helps are... Well, let's say they're pretty decent with the bat. I think they played cricket or something. Whatever they play here.
She's just like... They beat you with bats?
Oh, not me. We beat them with bats. Oh, they look more like paddles.
Yeah.
We're in a weird place, I would say.
Who uses paddles? Why is it paddles? She's like, cricket, paddles, like, what kind of sport is that? Like, as she's eating. British people are weird.
I mean, they do horse races, I can understand. But there's what? The football. I guess that's alright. But then there's crickets. It's just people standing around hitting a ball in the air while the other man tries to hit a stack of wood.
The rules are vague in understanding.
Never get used to it.
No. Sorry, niet. Small Russian, I actually know. Hello, I'm tired.
Russian,
нет, да. Fucking спасибо. Anyways. Do you know anyone by the name of Sven?
yeah. I think I heard that name before. Another dealer. I think. Something about drugs or pharmaceuticals or something. Heard it was a miracle. I thought it was a thief.
The person I was paid to hurt wanted his medication for children, and I had to put in $2,000 to sell from this motherfucker. So, kept poking my cheek.
He pokes it too. Oh, now that's possible.
She just like looks at him like reaches or flicks his nose. Fucking not you two.
Couldn't help it. Seemed funny at the time.
You're funny. What's your plans today? Kind of just finished.
I think there's some business down south. Not too far. See if we could see the locals. See what they're doing down there. I'll learn from them. We gotta learn from them before we fuck them in the ass.
Well, get to know them. Have them invite you in, and then you beat the shit out of them.
Oh,
That's how you do it.
yeah. Also somewhere.
Also remember, if you find anyone who needs help, just, give them to me.
Will do. Will do.
What time is it?
It'll probably be around 9 p.m.
And work is around...
Not 9:30, 10ish. They open late, open till dawn, or nearing dawn.
She'll just kind of finish up, pick up her plates, her plate, clean it, do her business. Kind of just fixes herself up, puts on another tank top with something even stupider on it.
Oh my god.
She had a get wrecked shirt, sun's out,
wrecked.
guns out.
Oh, okay. It could have been worse. Could have been get wrecked, and the other one's get erect.
Second tank top. Whatever. Just so something stupid on her tank top. Puts her jacket on top of it. Gets ready. Well, let me tell you, good luck. I'm going to go and make a deal. Well, hopefully the devil keeps his end of the bargain.
Who knows? Devils usually follow contracts or something, right? You sign anything?
No.
Good. Don't sign shit.
No, that's not happening. Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. You, on the other hand, she does a hand gesture,
Hey, contracts are just papers. You just rip it up afterwards.
or burn them.
Oh, but no.
Alright, I'll see you later. She gives him a hug, kisses his cheek, and fucks off.
No.
Hey, she's nice. She's not okay. She can beat the shit out of people. She's not horrible. Let her be. Let her live.
Nah, I didn't say anything. Jesus. I think you're
You just
so...
said, oh.
I said, ooh. But you're too defensive. Gosh, so defensive. She's an awesome character. Shut the fuck up. Woohoo. And I get to pick on her. It's great. It's the best of both.
Alright, off to work.
Alright, off to work. Same deal. Melvis inside. Good. Melvis inside, waiting for you. Oh, yeah. You're here. Well, you need customary shot.
That would be very thankful. How are you today? She sits down again.
Doing well. You know. Nice thing about owning this type of place is, not much customers. And we're not open that long. And, well, we ramp up the prices.
People will pay good money for things they find hard to find. Hard to get?
Exclusivity, yeah. That's just how it works. It's like joining a shitty club. Well, this is a shitty club. So yeah, they're joining it.
Melvis, it's not a shitty club. It is a high quality shit club.
Ah, yes, it is a fancy club with sprinkles all over the little shite.
She's actually laughing at that. Humble as always. Today I want a surprise. Not vodka.
Surprise you with non-vodka. Amazing. Let me do his craft roll for mixology. One success. It's alright. You watch him. He just kind of looks behind him, and thinks about it. Takes a few balls and just start putting it into some like a container, puts some ice in it, shakes it up, puts it in a cup.
Kind of looks at the cup like,
it looks a bit green, and he just looks at you. Does that surprise you? Hell, I even surprise myself sometimes.
oh no. Kind of like looks at him like, if I die, I want you to name this drink after me. If you make it a pun as ethnic cleanse.
Rip Ethni. That's definitely a good name.
Absolutely. And my drinking is... Well, how much time do I have until opening? Because if it's soon, she'll just down the whole thing. If not, she'll just like,
You have like maybe 30 minutes in between.
Alright, so she's not going to down it immediately since it's a glass and not a shot.
There's opening time, and then there's time to wait for customers, because no one's going to be there at the door at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you have some time.
She just sits there, starts drinking. When exactly am I getting paid again? I just need to know. I'm not asking now. Fuck that.
Well, tomorrow night. I think it's tomorrow night. It's the end of the 2 weeks. We have it. Now do I pay you one? Oh no, is that sorry, motherfucker? Oh, end of the week.
Okay. Just knowing I may need it soon. Ugh, luckily it's tomorrow.
Running low.
She kind of like takes a sip of her glass, like, I made deal. It's bad. I'm not good with money.
He looks at you and reaches into the cash register, takes out about 500 and just puts on the table. Here's some cash advance. It's out of your paycheck still, but you seem like you could use it.
She like looks at it, looks at Melvis, like looks back up. This is why I never want to be fired. You are a very good man. Fucking.
I'll live I want to be.
She like takes the money, puts it like, rolls it up, puts it in her jacket, and like makes sure that it's in there. She's just like, oh, I don't know what I deserve to be on your good side, but I'm glad I'm here.
Oh, it's definitely your charming personality.
Oh, are you? She's just like, thank you. And she'll keep drinking. Just ask him about his life. Be a good employee.
Do we have to go through exposition?
No, just general. Just until job time starts, she finishes her drink, and she'll go do her job.
Alright. You go out the front. He comes with you, flips the sign, because he's really lazy with that. He just waits until the time is actually right. And you see some people start walking in already.
Do her general stuff, greet people.
Offend people.
Personally Harry, just you shot at
Every time.
Gives it back there, I love you. Go ahead.
He goes in, he sits down, usual. Bar
people. Wonderful people.
Yep. He sits at the bar, not the comfortable seats where people do business. He's there for the drinks, not the people.
Smart man!
About maybe an hour or so rolls in. Well, you hear someone walking down, a skip in their step, and a whistle. As you reach the front door, he stares at you, pokes you in the cheeks. Greetings.
Good evening, Sven. How tall is this motherfucker?
He's about 5'8".
Okay. Also, just because I know Dark's gonna ask, on a scale of like on 1 out of 10, how hot?
I already answered that. Dark asked that already.
Oh right, 7. I thought it was about someone else.
Nope.
Oh yeah, okay, 7. Okay, I forgot this.
It's not important information for you. It's all good.
Yeah.
And then here's Dark in the background. It's like Sven X Ethni.
Oh my god. Would it be called Svefni? Okay. Svefni. Because they're enters.
God damn it.
Svefni. Yeah, so Ethni just kind of like raised his eyebrow. You seem happy, enjoying my money.
Oh yes, my finances are doing wonderful. Oh, product. Yes. He takes out what looks like a small container from his coat pocket that looks kind of like a cigar case. Opens it up. There's like a metal vial in there. You can't see through it, but there's a rubber stopper up top. And he hands it to you. This is what you bought.
No, she like inspects it. Not shady at all.
Of course it's shady. Why else would a pharmaceutical man work in this type of place? Everything is shady. It's just how effective is it?
She just puts her hand on his face. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I thought you were asking for a sale pitch. My bad, milady.
Oh, sorry. I physically, not ethnic, I physically had to puke.
He does it sarcastically. So.
She's just like, pulls hand away. Does she get the case too? Does she just get this?
You just get one vial. It's not expensive, apparently.
Alright. She kind of just like, where do I put this? Coat pocket? Coat pocket?
Whatever. He just looks at you. Well, half a vial. Should probably do for the children.
Alright. So
not
half
a
of it.
fedora. He's not wearing a hat. It's Harry who does. This man wears a business suit. He wears his sunglasses indoors.
Ugh. I wear my sunglasses at night.
He's the worst stereotype of asshole. You can see a gold pen in his coat, in his dress, business shirt, business suit pocket. You see the little gold medal on it. And his hair is kind of combed back nicely.
He thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah, he does. And he knows he does.
Yeah. She just kind of like looks at it. Half vial for children. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Kind of puts it in the opposite pocket from her money. Like, she's like trying to like make sure that the stopper keeps on. She's like, I don't want that stabbing me. ID, just because, you know.
He has you an ID.
Looks at it.
Yep, it has his current name, quote unquote. Sven Fairweather.
Fairweather.
Yep.
She kind of just looks at it like,
oh, you're laughing at my business name now. I see.
She kind of just covers her mouth, just like a moth. It's kind of funny. You're in England. There's no really any good fair weather here. Mostly gloomy weather.
That's what makes it the best name. Fairweather could also mean it turns on a quarter dime.
She just like gives him back his idea, like, Mm-hmm. You're funny man, if a little bit dickish, but funny man.
Well, what would life be if you can't enjoy it? And he walks in.
Ethni's just like waiting, like she needs to go get that motherfucker. not Sven. I mean, like the other guy. She wants to go back and give it, but she's on duty and she's not risking a second night running off.
Alright, so the rest of the night, perfectly normal. No real problems. Sven does walk out, does the customary poke to cheek, laughs, says goodnight, and walks off into the morning darkness.
When that happens, Ethni will walk back in, say goodnight to Melvis, and go off towards where she remembers the man from the previous night going. Find that building again.
Okay. So you go there, knock on the door, he kind of opens up, peeks a bit, and he sees you and opens it fully up.
Good morning.
Morning. You get the message.
She takes it out. Half vial for children.
And he starts kind of tearing up a bit. Thank you.
She kind of like hands it over to him. No, it's worth it. Sorry for yesterday, and I hope this covers it.
His response is kind of awkward because he just goes in and just hugs you instantly.
Pats his back and kind of just like rubs it like, no, there, you don't, it's fine. She's like, why are you hugging me? But okay, I mean, I did kind of help you, so it makes sense. It makes sense, but still, I tried to beat the shit out of you, but okay. Kind of just pats.
He lets go after an awkward 5-second hug, not minutes, that would be ridiculous. 5-second hug.
Yeah, then it'd be like, get off.
Yeah. So he's like, do you want to come in, or I don't know. Not like I said, not much to offer.
I don't want to impose, and I imagine you want to go see the children soon, as soon as possible.
I'll leave first thing in the afternoon.
That's good. Alright, just, when you do, just tell the children to keep on smiling, and hopefully it does help them. Yeah, I don't want to impose on you, I'm sorry. Also, I have to go see my cousin.
He nods. Have a good morning. And close the door behind you.
You too. And she'll go back home. She did it good.
She did it good, yay. Oh wait, wrong place. That's the club. That's not home. I don't have a picture for home because I don't know how the apartment's gonna look. So it's just a town, the city. All right, you go home. Your cousin's not home yet, so everything's kind of dark. The lights are closed.
Probably really hungry. Make some ramen.
Look in the cupboard. There's some ramen. Cook that shit up.
Fuck it.
Ready to eat.
Yeah. Just kind of sits down, eats, and while scrolling through her phone.
While scrolling through your phone, you get a text. Hello, it's Sven. Got a job proposition.
She just messaged her, how in the fuck did you get my phone number?
I have resources.
Concerning, but I won't bite an offer when given. What is it?
Well, this time you're not saving some too poor orphan or anything. Or, you know, whatever. Oh, they have a mother. Oh, not orphan. Terms are kind of funny thing. There's someone who stole a shipment of these drugs, somewhere in downtown area. Shouldn't be too hard to find him. Last time I checked. Black truck. Looks like they're not from around here. Some of my men says they had some sort of American accent or some shit.
Just kind of like text back. I am not surprised it's Americans causing trouble, but yes.
Dark.
Do you have any other information?
I think some of my men went. Said house somewhere near the docks. So I say it's a bit further west. Maybe about a 3-hour drive.
Kind of just, I don't have car.
Text back. I like doing text and voice. It's fun to me. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Text back. I'll provide you with a car as long as you get the jobs done.
She just like sends. she sends a winky face. And he's like, "I'll do my best if you provide car." Yes.
He sends a winky face back with a heart.
This freak. All right. Another question. What does he look like, or is this unknown right now?
Oh.
The guy who stole shit.
Oh. Who knows? Pale, kinda scruffy beard. Honestly, I can't tell Americans from each other. They all look kind of the same.
Alright. American accented man, pale, and beard. Perfect. I'll bring my bat.
Get them how?
Alright, so she's going to take her bat, write a note to Mikhail, like, I have another job, be back later.
Alright. Sigh of relief. What sigh of relief?
I think Dark thought it might have been, like, one of their characters or NPCs, I think.
Oh. Alright, so yeah. You head out. There's a car waiting for you at the front of your house. Limo.
I can't whistle. I can't whistle. Yeah, anyways.
I'll whistle for you.
There we go. Anthony's just like, fuck, that's cool. She's never, like, gets in limo, like, diggity shit. Then she'll probably take a picture of her, like a selfie in the car and send it to Mikhail, like, guess what kind of fucking business I'm doing?
You know? Yeah. So, the limo stops in front, the driver gets out, opens the door for you, and waits for you to get in.
Ethni will walk in and just, spazzible. As in, thank you.
He nods, closes the door behind you, gets in the driver's seat, and, well, you guys start going off. Inside, well, Sven's waiting for you, just looks at you, legs crossed, arm leaning against the armrest near your window. Well, fancy meeting you here.
She kind of just looks at him like, we seem to be bumping into each other a lot lately.
Oh, who knows, maybe I took a fancy to you.
That's dangerous. she's not actually like that, like against it, but she's just like, that is dangerous.
He smiles. Maybe I like dangerous. But
That is attractive.
for today, well, unfortunately, you're not my date for tonight, and a few of these assholes are, and he just kind of puts the folder down and does a spread of pictures.
And it looks like raises his eyebrow, picks it up to look at the stuff. Like, wow, shit, you are organized.
Oh, of course. There's a business after all. 3,000 quid. On the table. If you get the sum. Man of my word.
That is a very big amount of money. I think I could do it. Question though. Just speeding up, or are you actually asking me to do more than that?
I just need the shipment back. How you execute that is up to you.
Alright.
Of course, the more violence, less, the more we have to clean up, so, keep it as minimal as possible. But if you need to, well, choke a bitch. No. Go for it. As long as whatever gets done.
Mm-hmm. And the shipment, is it big or small?
Pretty small, briefcase. I know, handy, but we usually like doing things in small numbers. Makes it easier to keep track of.
Yeah, safer to keep oh, come on, what's the word? Keep the damage from being too big.
Of course. Could we lose the whole crate? Well, that's serious business. Now, a briefcase, that's redeemable, but still, we don't want to lose any asset.
Alright, so find the briefcase, give this man hell, and then give it back to you. Yeah, simple enough.
So after, a few hours, I mean, he does offer you drinks, but you notice he doesn't really drink anything himself.
She may take one, but not drink it fast, only because she doesn't want to be drunk for the job.
Yeah. Around the limo, there's various drinks. There's LED lights. There's some paperwork just filed around in places in folders. There's even a filing cabinet in the car itself. And on the table, there's a few brochures of different places, one of them being Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Oh. Did you actually say that?
Yeah, just kind of Bermuda?
Oh, yeah. There's a city somewhere along there I wish to get in on my business. Someplace called Luminox. Kind of pretentious name. But, hey, I heard it's a good place to do business. Especially for people like me.
That is an interesting place for an island. Never heard of it.
Oh, who knows? Maybe you visit there one day. Heard it's pretty tropical as well as, well, has this rustic feel to the city.
She kind of at tropical, she's ugh, but that means it's warm.
He smiles. The heat's not that too bad. Have you ever seen the ocean?
I mean, for flying, yes, but I've never seen big ocean, no.
But that's the beauty of tropical places. You're right next to the ocean. The sand, the beach, the people. Of course, not much for the sun. The sun's kind of terrible. It's kind of pissed.
Sun is kind of pissed. She just kind of looks at him that is one way of saying it, yes.
It always shines down being so goddamn angry.
Then what you do is you fight it.
Definitely, swing your fist at it. I heard that's best way to deal with it.
Absolutely. Don't you know you can fight everything with fists?
Exactly. That's why you have money to hire people to fight it with fists. He gives a smile, and by then the car stopped in what looks like a docking area.
Alright, I'll be back. Oh, do I have to meet you somewhere else, or
No,
back here?
We'll be parked somewhere nearby. Don't worry, I won't abandon you just yet.
That's nice to know. And she'll get up and open door for herself.
Alright,
And
you get
jump
out.
in.
You get hit by debris of coastal area. It's colder.
Yes.
You see your breath a bit. Also, a hint of salt in the air, followed by sounds of industry nearby, of metals, sound of pumps and such,
Nice shit.
and boats in the distance blowing their horns.
Alright, let's start. Now to try to find this motherfucker. She's gonna start wandering. Looking casual, light up a cigarette, look like she belongs here.
Uh-huh.
And I guess roll perception for look to see if I see this motherfucker or investigation.
Perception.
And I do 8 agains. Oh wait, no, it's 9 agains. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie.
So the first 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
What's up?
It's supposed to be 9 agains.
Yeah.
Still 4.
So
Yeah.
1, 2. So it's just 9 agains?
Yeah, it would still be 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically it will be 7 because you did 5, but you got 2 10s, so that's 2 rerolls, so it'll be a total 7 dice. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll still be 4 success. You're good.
Okay.
So 4 successes. You hear trucks moving around, delivering what looks like cargo trucks. One of them you spot in a distant warehouse, what looks like a black cargo truck, like described, and a few men that looks kind of like what you saw, maybe dressed a bit differently. Who knows?
She's just going to like take a drag of her cigarette and just go, oh boy, 4 of them, perfect. Kind of starts walking towards them and just, good evening.
Evening. What the fuck are you doing here?
Interested in sights, tourist. But I'm more concerned as to why do you have big black caravan?
He just looks at you. It's like, oh, I see. I guess a lot of women like big black things, and just laughs it off.
That is true. But I also like big black bruises.
What? He just looks confused.
Do you like big black bruises?
Not really. Sounds painful.
If you do it just right, it's kind of pleasing. But, yeah. What are you doing? You look shady. I don't want to call the police on you.
Probably. So you want? It's obviously legitimate business.
Is there a briefcase somewhere?
But you can't see it. That's the problem.
I have to fight 4 dudes.
Fight 4 dudes. Fight 4 dudes.
Are they close? They're on a boat, right?
Yeah. They're not on a boat. They're loading things into a warehouse just near boats.
Or is there any one of them, like, near the water?
One of them is near the boat. One of the boats, yeah.
The thing is, she won't do anything until she sees a briefcase, so she's just like, Well, if I didn't think correctly, then I'll leave you 4 to your business. Forgive me. And she'll just kind of like walk continue walking past them and try to see if she spots anything, but she'll like turn the corner and just wait.
Alright, go ahead and roll Dex and Stealth.
Dex and Stealth, you need 2, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can willpower, you haven't used any.
Yeah, I may do that. So willpower, just let me do that real fast.
The power
no, I'm still hurt, aren't
I? 2 lethal, yeah. Oh, this technically will be the second, the third day, so 1 lethal's gone.
Okay. Willpower. So it's 2 and then 3.
Yep. All right. No one detects you. You see them move crates out. And you see one of them, what looks holding what seemed like a briefcase coming out of the cargo truck. Looks like he's being gentle with it.
She kind of just. I'm trying to figure out location wise. Can she sneak up? Well, first, where are the other 3?
Looks like one of them is near the cargo truck. One of them is watching that one near the cargo truck. The other 2 are near the docks, from what it looks like.
Alright, can she run up and... he's just holding it, right?
Yeah, he's just holding it, walking with it.
How do you go about this? The cargo truck, is it closer to safety? As in, like, running distance?
The cargo truck is in front of the warehouse, so compared to you, it's about maybe 30 feet away.
Can she get closer, like, as sneaky as possible, and then, like, try to, like, smack the guy that isn't holding? Like, because she has her bat.
Alright, go for it. You can try.
Alright, so stealth and then...
You already have stealth down for 3, so you're good for that for now.
So weaponry, because it's a blunt object.
Weaponry and strength.
Strength. And blunt, since it's a bat and a blunt, so I get a +1?
Yes. While you smoke a blunt at the same time.
Absolutely.
Yup. Show who's gangsta. 2 unexpected. You hit him, he just kind of kneels over and is like, the fuck?
And she'll try to grab the briefcase. Like, she'll go towards the guy who has the briefcase, try to grab it, and, like, well, tries to grab it, but also, like, tries, but the back of her bat on his, like, forehead, like his face, just, like, fuck off.
Alright, so, what, to the guy that you just hit?
No, to the guy who has the briefcase.
Alright, so, make a strength and athletics roll to run your ass over there.
Strength and athletics. I'm gonna will that. So that's 4 normally. I'm gonna casual because I have a lot of willpower. Hold on. I have more than Deirdre's, so. +3, so 7. Please, Ethni, don't fail me now.
5, shit. Alright, so take that 5, yeah? And put it to your strength and weaponry -3 because it's a call shot.
So +2.
Technically, yeah.
Alright. Strength and weaponry. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus blunt, 6 plus 2, so 8. Please. 2.
It's still stunning. Alright, you ran up, knock him on the back of the head with the bat. He drops the briefcase and kind of, falls down. It's like, you also hear himself, what the fuck?
Can she grab it, grab the briefcase, and, like, kind of slide it away?
Yeah. You're gonna slide it away, so you're gonna kick it?
No, like, kind of, like, she'll drop down and push it.
Alright, you push it. Where to? Just
away from everyone.
Okay. You pushed it away?
Like, yeah, like, away from everyone and away from, like, the water and everything. Just, like, tries to like get it away.
Alright. It is gone. Okay.
Yeah. Gets back up and just, I'm going to enjoy this, and like slams her fucking bat down.
Jesus. Alright. Strength and weaponry. 2. Jesus, you with the 2. Alright, so bat is 1. Was it 1 bashing?
I think so, yeah.
So 3. Alright, so you see a bit of his head kind of bleeds bed in. Kind of dents in a bit. And he just turns around and he just looks at you. He's like, why would you do that?
And she's just like, money. And she turns and goes towards where she put the briefcase and grabs it and goes away, like runs.
So strength athletics, run.
Yeah, strength athletics plus willpower, because fuck you, that's why. Just beat the shit out of the guy, it's good. 4 plus 7 again. Not 7 again. 7. Fuck.
Oh, well.
My ego.
Your ego. So you start running, going for the briefcase, and you look down and you look up, and the guy you hit over the head the first time is over the briefcase, has his leg on it. He has his foot on it, and he's just looking at you. It's like, seriously? And he's just gonna punch you.
Alright. Can I roll defense, I guess?
Yeah.
If she's gonna try to block it or not.
Roll defense. Roll the defense. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna do well, I have 1 more willpower left, so 3 bashing.
Yep. 3 bashing. As he just kind of punched you as you're, going towards the briefcase. So now you have 2 dudes on you. That doesn't sound right, but yeah. So let's roll initiative.
Initiative, right. Fuck! Of course, so like what I needed.
Wait, what are you rolling?
That wasn't that initiative. Oh no, initiative is just.
You just added to the 1d10.
To the 1d10.
Yeah, so it'll be like this. You roll 1d10 plus whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's how initiative works in World of Darkness. It's weird.
Okay.
It's different. I know. You're in the middle. How you feel?
Absolutely fucked.
Descending. Alright, so due to the one that you fucking beat over the head with a bat, he's going to grab you. So he's a bit weaker than the other guy. And roll your strength and brawl to not be grabbed. 2. He grabs you around. It's kind of like the arm lock.
Fuck.
It'll be your turn. You could go ahead and do strength and brawl to break free again while I switch music.
No! Look at these 7s! Look at these 7s!
Jesus. Straight 7s. Alright, well, you try to break free, but the guy in front of you, since you're grappled, you have no defense. He's gonna take a full swing at you.
God damn it.
Add in a little something special, and then punch you for 4 bashing.
2, 3, full bashing.
Full bashing. Go ahead and roll stamina.
Alright. And this is where I die. God, I'm fuck. Of course.
Oh well. That
I'm
was
so
fast.
embarrassed.
That was fast.
I hate this.
Alright, well, didn't even need to change music. It's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Not dead yet. That was bashing. They punched her down. Man. Alright, so go ahead and roll another roll.
Stamina?
You're good at this.
Rule 20 just hates me.
Alright, well, then go ahead and roll another one. +2.
+2. Alright.
Alright, you're it's fucking you see that it's getting, well, a bit lighter.
Fuck.
You can see what looks like a brief sun, tiny bit, up against the wall. You see a man in front of you, just kind of poking you in the cheek. It's like, wake up.
No.
I did that. Don't even wake me up. Ugh.
What?
No, she's like, I did. I don't do fortitudes.
And you see him just kind of, you feel him just kind of picking you up with like one arm and throwing you over his shoulder.
Yeah.
And as your vision's starting to come back to, he's taking you to what looks like the limousine and just parks your ass in the seat and sits next to you. So, well, you don't get the well, you don't get the 3,000. Well, worth a shot. What's the fun? I thought it was funny.
She's just kind of like growing, like, no, I probably should have just run with the briefcase. I really wanted to hit him.
He puts his arm around your shoulder and is like, listen, I really like your spunk. It's genuine. Amusing. Very amusing.
Mm-hmm. Why are you getting very close to me? I'm kind of sore.
Of course you are, love. Not every day you get beat the fuck out of it.
Not exactly, no. Glad to know you at least don't hate me.
Of course not, my dear. How could I ever hate you? So amusing. Oh, so amusing. Unfortunately, well, gotta leave soon. Daylight's stirring and all that jazz. So, well, who knows when we next see each other, but I think I'm going to include you in my next business venture. And he just leans close to you, to where your neck is, and you feel sharp pain in your neck.
She's like, okay, no, get off me!
And then followed by a wave of pleasure, almost like an ecstasy,
Oh,
as
fuck.
your vision starts going away again into black.
She was just fucking seduced. Okay, cool.
But yeah, oh, welcome, you're dead.
That's one way of going.
Game over, you're dead.
You're dead.
New game plus?
Sure.